Oh man, good morning again from Alaska, but this time Skagway. It's not as much of a beautiful day, but is there really not a beautiful day in Alaska? Got a little bit more of a cloud cover. It's supposed to rain today. It's a little windy, and we're supposed to get on the train this morning. What's it, the White Pass?
White Pass Railway.
White Pass Railway. We've done it before. Supposed to do it again this morning, but we've heard that if it rains real bad, they won't run the train. So fingers crossed, everything will work out just fine. We'll be able to get on the train. I'm meeting with a big group this morning. We're all going to hop on together, so it should be fun. But I think I just want to move to Alaska.
Well, during the summer.
The air is so good. Look at this.
Oh.
Never want to leave it, honey.
No.
Just saying. You can hear the water churning. Man, the air is just purifying.
So, Alaska weather report for today in Skagway. I have been watching it over the last 24 hours because I was very nervous about today. As of right now, it is 54 degrees, and the rain is not supposed to start until 1 p.m. now. So yesterday when I was checking it, it said it was going to start at like 4 a.m. So it should have been raining already, but the weather front moved out. I think we've lucked up.
Hello, everybody. Good morning. Has everybody had their coffee?
Yeah. And a Bloody Mary, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're off the ship. We've walked down. What's really cool is if you look down here, they pulled the train all the way back to the ship. So you literally walk off the ship and get on the train. So our group is pretty big, so they said, okay, you can have the first 2 cars. So we're filling up the first 2 cars, and then the rest of the people that are doing the train excursions will fill up the rest of the cars. And then we're gonna go on our train ride. And we did this a couple of years ago, and it's absolutely beautiful. So we're excited to do it again, and hopefully the weather cooperates.
Yeah, way different experience than the last time we took the train. It wasn't this close to the ship.
No, we had to
We had to
walk all
walk
the way
into
to
town. So this is very, very nice. I like this setup. No rain so far. It is very cloudy, but we still have pretty good visibility. So it should be fun. How cool is this? It's the EECC Express. We finally got our own train.
So we're on the White Pass Railway now. We have filled these 2 cars up. We thought we were gonna have like 1.5, but we really have 2. Every bench seat has one of these brochures that shows all the information about the railroad itself. It was founded in 1896, so this is a really old train system. The other thing that's really cool is there's a map in here, and it will show you that we are starting at 0 elevation down here at the port, and we're going to go all the way up to the White Pass summit, which is 2,880 feet high. Then there's a little loop, and we come back down. We're going to be outside on this platform most of the ride, except when we need to go in and cool off, or warm up, because it's just so pretty out here. I could just stand out here and breathe this fresh air. Oh, don't fall into me! So we're in a complete whiteout right now. If you look out the windows, you see nothing but fog, clouds, not sure exactly what it is. But we're up high and it's just white. ride is over. It was very chill, very relaxing. Unfortunately, we did hit some serious fog, so about a third of the ride, we couldn't see anything. Still fun. They did, instead of dropping us off at town, because last time we did this, we got dropped off in town, they brought us all the way back to the ship. So we're going to go back on the ship and get some lunch for free. And then maybe head into town, weather depending, because the rain is coming.
Okay, the White Pass Railroad. Okay, we made it back on the ship after a debacle trying to get on. They had one gangway for passengers getting off and getting on the ship, which was ridiculous. Anyway, we're back on. We're trying to... 9, Lido deck. We're on the Lido deck and we're going to get some food. Okay, what are you doing?
There are bugs. There's one on your camera. Sorry. There's like these little gnats out here everywhere. Anyway, we're off the ship. We decided to go into Ketchikan. The weather is holding off. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Still hasn't started raining. I figure as long as I carry around this giant orange umbrella, it's not going to rain. But if I wouldn't have brought the giant orange umbrella, it would rain. So we'll see.
We'll see. We made it. We just got dropped off on 5th Avenue here in Skagway. We're about to trek through downtown and see what we can get into. I know we got Skagway Brewery we want to pop into.
Mm-hmm. We want to find a doughboy.
We want to find a doughboy, and you'll see why. We've done this before, but we're going to do it again.
There's fudge somewhere in town.
There's fudge.
I'm all about the sweets right now. Can you tell?
It's a cute little town. Let's get into it.
You got to look at that shirt. Isn't Texas cute? Texas fits inside the state of Alaska.
Nice.
Pretty funny.
I love it.
Pretty mad Texans right now.
So I am in line at the Klondike Doughboy to get a doughboy, and you will see what a doughboy is. Smells amazing. Beer bread in a bottle.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
That is the doughboy.
Doughboy. This is most definitely a shareable experience. You can't eat one of these by yourself, so we have 2 for 5 people.
Well, you can, but you shouldn't.
Yeah.
What do you think, Skip?
Very good.
Okay.
Jason's even eating some.
I cannot resist any longer because everybody's like freaking out over how good this is. But, oh man. Oh, I could eat that whole thing, smash it easily. I mean, what's not like fried dough with cinnamon sugar? All right, it's worth the calories. That's
Yes,
good.
it is.
That's really good.
A random.
Smart birds.
Yeah,
Those are super smart birds. They're standing outside the doughboy because they know people cannot finish that massive amount of dough and sugar. And if they stand there long enough, somebody will give them one.
Like Robin just did.
Yes.
She just totally hooked them up. Why is the Visitor Information Center the coolest looking building in the whole street?
Yes.
It is super cool. It's made of all these little sticks. And Robin just noticed there's actually a raven up there eating the bread we just gave it, the doughboy. Yeah, it's got the doughboy up there. It's eating it. Okay, we've arrived at the famous Red Onion Saloon, established in 1898. Hopefully it's not so packed we can go in and get us a beer. This used to be a brothel.
Yeah. It's just a very tame restaurant / bar now, but it was a brothel back in the day.
Yeah, see the little red lights up there in the windows? Ooh, I don't know if you can see them, but is that supposed to
Well,
mean
we were
it
in the
was a brothel?
red light district of Amsterdam. Think about it.
Free to close your tabs to your bartenders and servers. Be sure to leave them an extra big tip, so I can leave you a couple quick tips upstairs.
I'm going with the Chilkoot IPA, and that's an Alaskan beer, because I need something hoppy. And Lisa's getting, what did you get?
I'm getting the Alaska Cider Works, so it's the hard cider that's made here in Alaska. And we're gonna see if we're brave enough to do a reindeer fart.
It's very similar to the duck fart, except it has peppermint schnapps instead of Crown Royal. So the ingredients are Kahlua, and then Bailey's Irish Cream, and peppermint schnapps.
That sounds way better to
That
me.
is a reindeer fart. A duck fart is Kahlua, Bailey's Irish Cream, and Crown Royal, or whatever whiskey you have, really. So, looking forward to trying one of those.
Reindeer fart sounds a lot better than duck fart.
God, that's good. You're perfect. It's really raspy.
Okay, so we have the duck fart. So we've got the reindeer fart. It's supposed to be a layered shot, but they're quite busy, so it didn't work out so good. But we've been told that they're better than duck farts. So. All right, here we go. Salute, everybody.
Salute, everybody.
To Alaska.
To Alaska. Oh my God. First, it kind of reminds me of eggnog, like a warm eggnog, and then now you got the peppermint schnapps on the back end. You taste that peppermint on your tongue, kind of a cooling sensation, right? Really good, warm. They must have put that in some freshly washed warm glasses. That was neat experience. I like it. I'm not gonna say I like it better. It's very different. Oh, it wasn't that bad. Oh. Well, did you like it?
I don't know yet.
It was very good. Tastes like a candy cane. Like a chocolate covered candy cane.
So much liquid all at one time, so I have to do like a half and half thing, which I know is the wrong way to do a shot, but that's what I gotta do.
Yeah. All right.
That's good. That is good. It's good. I can't really even explain. It's got that sweet, tangy peppermint, like chocolate covered cherry, but like tangy peppermint. I like that.
It's getting crazy out here.
You got a souvenir?
So that is a wrap for our day in Skagway. We still are technically in port for another couple of hours, but we're back on the ship, and we are just gonna chill and relax and have a good, beautiful day looking out at this view, because you just can't beat this. And tomorrow we are in Glacier Bay, which is one of my favorite parts of an Alaska cruise. Get all bundled up, stand out on your balcony, and look at the glaciers. It's gonna be a good day.